is Mr. Midkiff, and I am your teacher this year for IT Fundamentals. You know my email address. My office hours are from 6 in the morning till 6 at night, and class time this year is going to be from 8 o'clock to 8:52. You know that first bell will be meeting, and my room is 3:15. So pretty much my office hours are I'm here before school starts for 2 hours, and I usually stay after school for about 3 hours, finishing up any work. And it's anytime that anybody needs to come in here and ask any questions, get any help that they weren't able to get in class, you weren't able to understand something you want me to clarify, I'm here. You don't need to make any appointments. I'm just here, and you can stop in. That's what I'm here for, to help you. Communication style, you can send me an email and I'll respond to you within 24 hours. Unless it's the weekend, and then that'll take me about 48 hours. You can expect the next business day when we're back in school on Monday. I'll get back to you. So now that that's out of the way, here's the course description. So most of you think you might have an idea of what IT fundamentals, what that entails, but we're going to start from the ground and work our way up, starting with the definition of what is information and what is technology. And what is information technology? We're going to cover it all. So this course is an introduction to the field of information technology. This is the description, including technology concepts, technology, hardware components, and software applications. Students will be introduced to and asked to apply basic skills in the core areas of information technology, such as programming, database management, networking, systems administration, web development, the basic research, problem solving, and the decision-making skills required to be successful in this field. This course emphasizes the role of technical communication, project management, language, tools, models, and application architectures within the IT development process. So upon the completion of this course, the outcomes are here, and they are as follows. Students can describe the history of information technology and its associated disciplines, and students can identify and explain the specialty areas and the basic concepts of information technology. Students can explain the information technology profession and available career paths. So this is going to be pretty much an in-depth exploration of what actually IT means, what it can mean to you in your career. And then students can apply introductory skills and concepts related to productivity applications, information management, digital media, web technologies, programming, networking, and systems administration. So we're going to get into a little bit of this and that with creating digital media, using some technologies on the web, little bit of programming, networking, and system administrations. We're just going to sort of skim the surface of those things in this course. And students can demonstrate college-level communication, coordination, and collaboration skills. So the required resources that we're going to have this year, aside from your technological needs, because you already know what that is, the textbook that we're going to use is the Evans, A. Martin, K. and Poetzy, M.A. My favorite author, Poetzy, the old Popes. Technology in Action Introductory 13th edition, and your laptop is going to be equipped with 365. Office 365, my best friend NetBeans or Python, probably using NetBeans. I love NetBeans. I love getting in NetBeans, and hopefully you will too. Do a little bit of coding. So the technological needs that you already have on your laptops, but in case you don't, I need you to check. If you don't, let me know, and I'll see what I can do. And if not, Austin is going to help you, Mr. Brashear down in the IT help desk. Students will need their charged laptops. Make sure you bring your laptops charged every day, a notebook, a pen or a pencil, and a readiness to learn. Your laptops will be equipped with Office 365, my best friend NetBeans, and Python. You're going to need a pen or a pencil because every single day I'm going to give you a note card. It's the assessment note card that you're going to write down. Anything that you need help with, you need a little further clarification. It was a little foggy. You need a little more in-depth explanation on some sort of procedure or task that we accomplished in class, or some definition, something like that. If you need help, you're writing on this note card, and you're not allowed to leave the room until you give it to me at the end of the day. So anything that we go over in these coming modules that I'll explain, If something's a little murky or unclear, I need you to write it down with your name on this card and hand it to me. That way, the next day we come back in class, I can systematically create a path to clarification for you or understanding that is equipped for your specific needs on that particular day. It's also a way for me to track your progress in the class. If and it lets me know if I'm able to help you correctly. So that's some information there, some data that I like to collect to keep everybody moving forward, progressing. So the course schedule here, and everything's broken down into modules that we meet. The 14 weeks that we are blessed to be here in this classroom. So we're going to just go over this. We're meeting Mondays, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Friday during the second semester of the 2021 school year during first bell. So each week is just broken down into different modules, and each module contains these topics here. So the first week we're going to learn what is information technology exactly. So that's the week from January 4th through the 8th, and there's going to be a quiz in there and a lab, a little task that you're going to accomplish, a lot of notes. And then module 2, selecting the best tech for your computing needs. We're going to learn about that. And then module 3, we're going to learn about how the internet works. And module 4, we're going to be transmitting information over the web. Module 5, the application software and software selection. Module 6, we're going to be understanding system software. And then module 7, software programming. Module 8, week 8, understanding hardware and system storage. 310 through 323. That's a big one. Module 9, databases. Everybody loves databases. Module 10, networking basics. We're going to, week 11, module 11, we're going to get into networking connections. We're really touching it all here, folks. We're getting a little bit of this and a little bit of that. And by the time we get to module 12, it's cybersecurity basics. Module 13, mobile computing. And module 14, final project. You're going to be working on the final project for the entirety of that week. That's going to represent, let's see, 20% of your grade in the end. No, 35% of your grade, I'm sorry. So moving back up to the academic policies and procedures, you pretty much know these if you've had my class before. Keep in mind the assignments are located on Moodle and have a due date. After the due date, the assignment will be visible and 10 points will be deducted for every day that it's late. So once it's beyond 10 days late, you can turn it in to me, but you're not going to get any credit for it. The instructor communication policy already went over that. You can email me. I'll respond within 24 hours unless it's the weekend. So class participation, you, of course, are expected to attend and participate. You get participation points every single day. We're going to have little participation assignments that kind of review what we learned that day, and that's including the assessment, the exit card that you hand me back, and assessing students' learning. And this is a spelling error here. And this is what I was talking about with the exit cards and continuity of feedback of the students, and that's the recap on the policy of my emailing you back. And this is the course grading scale here. It's pretty standard, and these are the assignments weighted by group of what we're going to be doing this year. So labs 35%, imported assignments 0%, quizzes 30%, IT design project 35%. So that's the big whopper at the end. So that's IT fundamentals, and just going over reflecting how this is important. These things right here we're going to be going over. You need to have a strong foundation, and then you're going to get that in this class. With the objectives upon completion of this course, you're going to be able to describe the history of information technology, which is important. You need to know about what you are getting into. You need to know the history of it. It's very important. You're going to need to be able to identify and explain the specialty areas of basic concepts of information. You're going to explain the information technology professions and available career paths, so you know if whether or not this is something you want to do. And apply introductory skills and concepts related to productivity applications, information management, digital media, web technologies, programming, network and systems administrating, and finally, demonstrate college-level communication, coordination, collaboration. So this is a class that's very important. You're going to get a sort of a well-rounded fundamental education on everything that is IT fundamentals. And after the completion of this course, you'll be ready to move on, and your knowledge base will be strong, and you will have a strong foundation for success moving forward. Thank you.